Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay in your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. Are your girl, Debbie from Donga Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. If you're new right on over here, special welcome. Those of you who were there with me from the beginning of this journey and you're still here, manners and respect. Now, I know a lot of people don't watch until the end, so I'm making this little announcement here. I am asking you please and thank you, go to the comment section and send up some love, some good family love for Laverne Campbell. She lost her mom over the weekend. Everybody know, if you're new here, you might not know her. But those of you who are really grassroots Jamaican cooking journey supporter knows Laverne Campbell well. Send her some condolences for herself and her family in the comment section. Mama went on to be with the Lord. Okay, remember. And Laverne, once more, condolences, my dad. Remember to celebrate Mama's life and all of that. So let's get on. On today's episode of the Jamaican cooking journey, it's after the holidays and we have all kind of little left back meat. So this is always the time for a little a little cooking up. So I have got here some roast pork left back. I did for my New Year's dinner, and if you had not seen that video, it is on my family channel. I leave the link for you in the description. Go click on that link and you'll see how I prepared my pork roast and what I did in depth for my New Year's dinner. So I've got here some pork left back. You could use where you have roast chicken, jerk chicken, smoked chicken, turkey, ham, whatever. Either ham will be more flavorful. So it doesn't matter what you have left back. You can use what you have. So right here, I've got some peppers and onions. You could go ahead and just go crazy with different colors. It will be more colorful. Some red peppers would be nice here, and some purple onions would be good. Some beets would be had a little gig to it, but I don't have those. So you go ahead, feel free, do your thing. I'm using some carrots. Now I've got here a bottle of sun-dried tomatoes. I did buy this from a long while, but I happened to meet up on it today. So I would not really use tomato in this. It's stir fry, because the fresh tomato, it comes with some juice, and we are trying to take that out of stir fry. My stir fry, you really don't cover the skillet. So I am going to, this one is in some, it says 100% pure olive oil and the herbs. So what I want to do, I want to go ahead, this is what it looks like. Yeah, sun-dried. So I want to use a little of the oil from it, not all. Yes, with that herbs. And I'm going just to put it right there. I'll be using some of them at the end, okay? To just, finish off the dish. So right there, I have got that little olive oil and herbs. And I'm going to be putting just about, it's stir fry, so you have to use a little oil. So I'm going to be putting just about the same amount as I used from the sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, so I've got that here, and I'm going to up my flame. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to be putting in my carrots. They're like this, so I'm going to put in my carrots then. I don't want them any finer right now, so I'm going to be putting in them right now. Can I tell you, family, this oil that it has been cured in, it smells so flavorful on the high and all of that. And I'm going to be doing my carrots until half done. Okay, I'll be using some cabbage. So whilst that is happening, I'm going to go prepare some of my cabbage, maybe a half or 3/4. And everybody know to cut up and wash them cabbage. I don't want to show you that. So when you see me next, my carrots should be half done, and you'll see how we proceed. Must soon come. Real kitchen family, I've just tasted a piece of my pork. So I've got here some okras. I'm going to use them too. They are washed already. I'm going to be putting in these now. Some green scallions and the white part too. Some chopped, finely chopped garlic and some finely chopped ginger. We're putting in that right now. I did get my flame down, so I'm going to get it up right now. And at this time, I'm going to be putting in my left back returns, or wherever you call it, pork. And can I tell you, that's that oil and stuff that the sun-dried tomatoes were steeped in, trust me. Or they were cured or packed, bottled in. It is so beautiful. So we're getting back our heat up and all of that. And you know what happened? We can put in these right now. So as I said to you, some beets would be nice, some red bell peppers, and you know the works of the rest. You could use some broccoli, whatever you want to do. So this is what is happening. I'm coming right here now, and I'm just going to be taking off, just right here off my okras. And you see they are so nice, really young and tender. I'm going to be just cutting them in that. I don't want them spinal. Okay? So you do you and all of that. If you want it come finer, you can do it and get your stir fry all slimy. Do your thing. I'm putting it in like that and all of that. Now we are utilizing our little left back stuff. Turkey, ham, smoke this, smoke that, all that you can find. We are utilizing them to make some little cook up. You know, after holiday cook up we call these. Yup. So this is what is happening, and this looks so nice, isn't that? Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. So we are stir frying off these. That's what we're doing, as you can see. And you need a really big skillet to do this in. That's what stir fry means. If you do that in a shallow skillet, you know, or some form of wok and all of that. And this is happening, and it is so beautiful. We're gonna do this for another probably 3 to 5 minutes. Constantly stirring around. That's what the dish is. Stir fry. As it fries and moves around, you stir it. You see, we don't have no water. Yeah, may soon come. So this is what is happening, family. Yeah. So what I want to do, I want to get my cabbage in right now. But I don't want to get my cabbage in with any water. You know, that will just turn the thing different. So cut your cabbage to your suit and all of that. Try not to get your cabbage in with a lot of water, because the cabbage on its own, it produces a lot of water. And at this point, I'm going to be adding in these of my sun-dried tomatoes. And the texture is beautiful though. It's really soft. And this is what the color of the oil that it came in, it looks like. So I'll be getting those in. And I'm going to be doing a little different type of stirring. Lovely, beautiful. I think I should stop here to put in a little of my basil. I don't know if I have to make this, you know. So the sun-dried tomatoes might look like the pork, but it tastes just as good. I love garlic, so I'll be adding a little, even though I use fresh garlic, a little garlic powder to enhance the thing at the stir fry. I'm putting in a little cayenne pepper. I'm going to add a little salt, but I think at the very end, and all of that. I'm going to be putting in some of my stir fry sauce, and this thing looks so nice. Still on the eye, because you don't want too much liquid, because the cabbage are in now, and so, or the cabbage is in, so you don't want to get it too full, don't hold it for nothing down the bottom now. What is happening? We're going to move this around a little, and this cabbage depends on you, how you like your texture of your cabbage. I don't like too much of a soft finishing of my cabbage. I like my cabbage really crunchy. So it all depends on you I am gonna be at this minute putting in about a tablespoon. I'm putting it all over of the stir fry sauce. You could make your own at home. Remember, I'm doing it slow, you know, so the time it's a tablespoon gone long time. I am really doing it real slow, and I think that should do it. Okay? Adding a little extra moisture, still on the eye, and you want to continue hearing that sizzle. So we're gonna do this a little more and return. Me soon come. We're through, fam. And I'm gonna turn my flame right off right now. And at this point is when I'll add a little salt. Okay? I'm gonna add a little salt just to taste. Not too much, because I know the stir fry has in a little salt too. And all of that. I'm gonna plate up some and return. I'm soon come. From my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your stomach. It is your holiday left back stuff. It's your cook up. It is your holiday left back pork cook up. If a ham you use, you call it ham cook up. And with this, you don't need any form of like rice or pasta. I would just have this as it is with a glass of water, a glass of light fruit juice, and all of that. But suppose you want to have pasta, or you want to have rice, or you want to have mashed potatoes, but this as it is for me, it would be a meal. Please do enjoy. If you have liked this video, remember to give me a thumbs up. Family, it's time for you to start thumbsing up the videos if you so think that they deserve it. Remember to make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. When you do subscribe, remember to hit the bell to make sure that you are being notified each time I upload a video. Remember to be you, do you most of all. Love you some of your holiday left back and make it a cook up as a little one pot meal.